gonna stay, but I'm just gonna wait in the background, watching you talk to her. I know this might look bad, but I'm just gonna melt in the background, watching you lean into her. I'm a fool. I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool. I know. You move me to the rhythm.
Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly and I'm at Kelly Hosbrook over on Instagram, and I upload once or twice a week. And as you might have seen from the intro, today's video is a get it all done with me, even though we literally just did one last week. That just kind of shows where my life is at right now. Of course, it's never just a specific like one or two things that I need to get done. No, it's what I feel is just a bunch of random tasks that's just built up since our schedules have gotten so busy lately, with back to school and then sports starting up and then fall pictures and parent-teacher conferences last week, as well as Jaden's birthday. I don't know. It's just felt like a whirlwind of a month, but now we're about a month into school and I feel like we're starting to really get back into the school morning routine and waking up at 5 a.m. during the week. And then we hosted Jane's 13th birthday party at the house the day prior to filming this. Of course, he had a basketball-themed birthday party, and we just had lots of family and friends over and played lots of games, and he had so much fun. 13 is really just such a big year, and honestly, just still unbelievable, I'll say, that we're at this milestone already. Anyway, since the party was yesterday, I figured that today would be a really great day to just give the house a little reset, do some things I've been putting off, and just get my life back together. And that's why there was sort of a lack of an intro. Actually, there was no intro at all. That's because I wanted to get started right away today. I woke up extra early this morning, got Jane on the bus at 6:30, did a quick workout at the gym, and I was just determined as soon as I walked back in the door, I just needed to get started somewhere, and that kind of explains the workout clothes as well. I've definitely had a lot on the to-do list today, and even though I felt a little overwhelmed, the one thing I'll say is to just get started somewhere, whether that's changing the sheets, making the bed, wiping down a window, emptying a trash bin. Like, you'll start to feel so much better instantly and will make you want to tackle other things too. And I truly hope this video helps give you some motivation to check some things off of your to-do list today. My personal random to-do list of things I want to get done today is first to reset the kitchen and family room from Jaden's birthday party, do some meal planning for the week, and I also have an Aldi grocery haul later on in this video. I also need to give the puppy a bath. He needed it. Pick up our pumpkins for the year, and finally finish decorating the porch for fall. So this is kind of like the fall porch decorate with me part 2, as well as a good car clean out. And actually starting this in my boys' room because number 1, it needed a good clean from having sleepovers through the weekend. And number 2, for his birthday, he got a new computer and desk set, which I know he's going to love because it has like all the LED lights and shelves to display all of his action figures that he loves to collect. And so I thought I'll get his room clean and tidy and get all the things set up so we can surprise him when he gets home from school.
Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
So all while I was cleaning, Tyler assembled the desk in a separate room, which honestly turned out to be a complete mistake because we had to disassemble parts of the desk and take off the door as well so that we could just even fit it through. And so now we're just doing some minor reassembling, but Jaden has been asking for an L-shaped desk for so many years. And so I found this one on Amazon, which I will have linked in the description box, but I love this desk because it has lots of shelves. It has a side pocket for all of his school books and his papers. And of course, cool LED lights, which he absolutely loves. If you can't tell from his room, he worked really hard for his dad's HVAC business this past summer and saved up enough money to buy a computer tower, which I am so proud of. So we also got him a monitor to go with the computer tower. And as these things can sometimes go, of course, the monitor didn't fit perfectly on top of the shelf where we planned it. And I'm pretty sure, at least from the pictures, that's where it's supposed to go because the leg stuck out like a mile from the shelf. So settling on safely tucking it into the corner and then just finishing setting everything up by plugging in his monitor and his keyboard and mouse so that everything will be set up and ready for when he gets home.
Just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space.
We also got him a new chair. If you saw the old one from the beginning of the video, it was completely torn apart. I also wanted to mention that Jaden picked out this cute plant while we were at home because he said he wants to decorate his room with like more natural elements and plants. I wonder where he got that from. But anyway, I'm sure I'll get mixed reviews at best on my son having a computer. And of course, everyone has different ideals and opinions on parenting. But my personal belief is technology can be used for good and bad, depending on how it's being used and how often. Of course, there's no right or wrong, but I feel the more that I keep him from it, like from technology, the more that it puts him at a disadvantage later on in life with being unfamiliar with how it all works. We have a society that, let's face it, just runs on technology now. That's just how we communicate. It's how we socialize, we plan. And I feel like there's a lot of fear with kids and technology because there are just so many unknowns. And so I feel like it's so important, of course, if you do choose to give your kids like a phone or a computer, to do your research on like parental locks, take classes. I know there's plenty available that are in person and online on how to keep kids safe with computers and cell phones. There are so many different apps and website trackers, all designed to keep kids safe depending on the device that they're on, which by the way, Tyler was actually kid-proofing the computer while I finished doing the last two things on my list in this room, which by the way, had taken me months for me to get around to do. Number one, I wanted to get this mirror hung on his closet door just for when he's getting ready in the morning. And to hang the mirror on the closet door, I decided to use some Velcro adhesive strips that I picked up from Home Depot. My plan, which hindsight honestly wasn't the best, was to, instead of trying to match up like the Velcro, like from the door to the mirror, to just keep the Velcro attached when I hang the mirror on the door, which is then when I remembered that the adhesive needed 15 minutes. And so I had to hold the mirror in place on the door for 15 minutes. I don't recommend doing it my way, but yeah, at least it's hung up now. And so then the second thing is to hang this basketball light switch, which I found at Hobby Lobby months ago for $2, by the way. And I want to change it out for the old boring light switch. And yes, of course, he was super excited and grateful that we had like the computer and the desk all set up for him when he got home. But I feel like he was equally grateful that I hung up the mirror and the light switch, like down to the minor details. He was just so excited about it all. And I don't know, it just made my mom heart so happy.
What if I'm not good for you? What if you're no good for me?
And then next on the to-do list is this kitchen, which just the look of it had been driving me crazy this morning. Again, we had Jane's birthday party the day before, so there was just cups and plates and food, crumbs, trash, like literally everywhere. And of course, all of the party decorations that still need to be taken down. It was just a hot mess. I did make some attempts to clean as I go, or I guess clean as the party progressed, which is how I always start out. But then I don't know. I guess I just realized that it's more important for me to be present and have fun and truly enjoy these moments than trying to keep a perfectly clean home. Like these last 13 years have gone by in a flash. I can only imagine what the next 5 years are going to feel like. But then after emptying the overflowing trash bin, there were crumbs and possibly chocolate milk at the bottom of the cabinet and bin. So just using my handheld vacuum cleaner to suck out all the crumbs from inside the cabinet, which by the way, I have been loving this new cabinet and we'll have it listed in the description box for you. And then using my Mrs. Meyer multi-surface cleaner to clean out the inside of the cabinet as well as the inside of the trash bin too. I like to wipe out the inside of my trash bin every time I empty them just to prevent any yucky odor buildup. I highly recommend it.
Baby, I guess this is how it's meant to be. I'ma buy plane ticket, run away to LA.
And so with my now empty trash bin, step 2 is clearing off all of the countertops. So just tossing all of the plates and the cups and the wrappers from the party in the trash bin, and then just gathering any dirty dishes and putting those in the sink.
No, I'm a buyer. I hope I miss somebody who's better than you. That likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm a buyer. Plane ticket. Plane ticket. Plane ticket. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. I'ma buy a plane ticket, run away for a minute. There will be no limits. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for
After deconstructing the drink station, I realized this cabinet was so disorganized. And honestly, it's not just this cabinet. I would say that all of my kitchen cabinets could use a little help right now. I know they could all definitely use to be a little more functional and organized. So I will be tackling all of the cabinets in the upcoming Extreme Fall Clean With Me series. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, just pulling everything out of the cabinet, this area is honestly kind of just a hodgepodge, which is why we need to reorganize it. But for right now, I keep all of our adult beverages and glasses for like when we host parties, like extra dog treats and supplies, as well as my essential oils and wax melts. So just tossing any like old or stale dog treats and decluttering any essential oil scents that maybe I tried and didn't love. And then for my wax melts, I just took out all of like the off-season scents. So any of like my summer and spring scents and just organized all of my fall scents in a way that looked nice to me. My personal solution for organizing spaces I just don't know what to do with is shelves and bins. And I've had these for like a million years. And while it's worked really well, I'm definitely ready to find a way to reorganize this space so that it will stay organized. But now that the countertops are cleared off and the kitchen is already just like 5 minutes into this looking so much better, just taking down all of the party decorations. Again, he chose a basketball themed party this year. He just loves basketball. He's been playing since he was about 5. And I had so much fun planning and decorating for this party, which I was so grateful because in the past, he's chosen some really obscure themes that they just don't offer a whole lot of decorations for. So I had to get really creative for those, but this one was so easy to just throw together. They all like were wore their basketball jerseys, and I wore a referee shirt too that I ordered from Amazon, and we played basketball and just had so much fun. Usually I'd keep the decorations up and just enjoy them for a few days, but I was already ready to see them gone. Number one, because our puppy Jax was playing with a balloon behind my back earlier this morning, and of course it popped and gave him half of a heart attack, and now we're dealing with some balloon trauma. And number two, it's been such a chaotic and busy past couple of months that I'm just ready to reset everything and just bring some peace and calm back into this home.
It's been for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within. So go ahead and just spin. It's been for me. Won't you? Don't be afraid. Just let go of your fears, 'cause you know you can do it, baby. Then stand away.
All right, so just unloading the dishwasher and now reloading it because we just had a party, so of course there's just a ton of leftover dishes to do. Though I am kind of proud of this one. I feel like, well, at least for me, dishes are the first thing that piles up when you're hosting or having like any type of get together. But I just made sure the sink and the dishwasher was completely empty when everybody got there so that I could just throw any dishes straight into the dishwasher. And then I just ran it throughout the night. And now all that I have are like the dishes that just didn't fit in the dishwasher the night before. And then also a few things that just needed to be hand washed, like one of my charcuterie boards and a few sauce bowls.
I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, got lost, can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. Someday I will make you answer for all of your mistakes. But I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy. But I'm way too deep now, I can't remember. Ooh, who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. I really thought that I knew. I really thought that I knew if I had you. I really thought we would be.
And so now just finishing wiping down all of my kitchen countertops. We've added a lot of kitchen countertop space this year, which I've been loving personally, especially for like when we're hosting parties, and taking the time to wipe them down, especially with a good scented cleaner, is oddly therapeutic for me and makes the entire kitchen smell amazing when everything is clean. I'm also going to be wiping down all of the Barstools too, which if you missed my last video, these are new. And yes, the island is much longer than it was before because we turned this into more of like a seating area for the party, which as an update, after Which, as an update, after resolving that the table DIY is just going to be a complete fail at this point, it's just too old and damaged, we've decided to make the island bar permanent, but we'll be adding another set of cabinets underneath and possibly redoing the countertops as well. But either way, just really excited to get started on that DIY project soon, because I just love the space that it's saved up in the kitchen and just how it all looks.
Gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crown, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Now the kitchen is reset and Jaden's home from school for the day, just heading down to the local farmers market so we can pick out our pumpkins. Also, if you watched my fall decorate with me, I only got to do half of a porch decorate with me because I do like to decorate earlier in the season. So it was kind of before mums and pumpkins were available in stores. So along with picking out pumpkins and taking cute photos, of course, I'm also picking out some mums along with a couple bales of straw to finish decorating my porch for fall this year, just in time for Halloween, by the way. But anyway, I just love decorating with all of those natural elements, so I was just really excited to get those home and see what I could come up with.
Waste, what a crown, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's all I know. It's time to go. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crown, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crown, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go.
By the way, transporting 2 bales of straw in your trunk makes it look like a whole barn exploded in your car, which, yes, it's messy and somehow traveling to the front of the car, but 10 out of 10 worth it because I just love how my porch came out, and my mom car needed a really good clean out anyway before the colder season. So just grabbing my bag of car cleaning supplies and my vacuum and starting by pulling everything out of the car first. I feel like I don't know how some people keep their cars so clean because going to the gym 6 days a week, traveling for sports and other events, and basically just living in my car, it gets messy quick. I mean, like within a day. Obviously, sometimes we have to like eat in the car. So there's like cups and wrappers, old sticky gym clothes. We have water bottles, toys, dog toys, since we travel with the dogs whenever we can too. Even some new Halloween decorations I hadn't taken out of the car yet. And now this recent explosion of straw, I genuinely feel like my car could use a daily clean and vacuum just like any other area of my house would, like my kitchen or family room. But anyway, if you have any messy mom car tips, let us know what they are down in the comments. I also will go ahead and just apologize for the lighting quality while I'm outside cleaning out my car. I had a heck of a time filming this. It was about 90 degrees outside this day while I was doing this. My camera overheated like 237 times, and I was also fighting the glare of the sun. So, unfortunately, I did my best, but it just kind of is what it is. But now, just taking out the car mats and just casually spreading straw all over the front yard before vacuuming out the car.
When you move like that, yeah. Everything stops when you move like that, yeah.
And so to quickly vacuum out my car, I'm just switching between two different vacuum attachments. So right now I'm using the rubber grip attachment to at least try and get all of the dog hair pulled up from the back of the seats. And then I love to switch to the crevice tool for pretty much everything else in the car. It was really good for getting up all of the straw in the back of the car. It really is good for getting into the crevices of the seats as well as in between the seats, and also quickly sweeping up the floors. And then also while sweeping up the floors, I noticed in the back seats on the floors, we had a really gross and massive, I don't know, what looks like to be what was possibly maybe a chocolate milk stain. I don't remember anybody bringing chocolate milk on the car, so I really don't know what it is. And Lord knows how long it's been there. Oh, wow. I feel like it wouldn't be a mom car without a gross surprise while cleaning it out. So anyway, trying to stay on task and just vacuuming out the rest of the car before going back with a heavy duty cleaner. And now going back with a heavy duty car cleaner for the carpets in the car. I love the ones that come with the plastic bristle brushes. They just work so well for when you have like gross clumpy stains like this. But I just sprayed it on and then let it sit and then scrubbed. Again, not sure what this stain was, but it came up pretty easily. But now just grabbing my multi-surface cleaner, which is the Acorn Spice by Mrs. Meyer, and a microfiber cloth to wipe down all the surfaces in my car, just to get up any of the dust and the dirt and the dog hair or any of like the stickiness off of the seats or doors. And the microfiber cloth that I'm using is one of those larger ones for the car. I highly recommend them. They're really great for like when you have a lot of surface area to clean, like in your car or just a really messy space in your home. I can get my entire car cleaned out using the same cloth instead of like constantly switching them out because they get dirty. I use them for in my car, in my house, when I have a lot of cleaning to do. They are so helpful. Also, I really love cleaning out my car with a scented cleaner that I love. Like between traveling frequently with 3 dogs and carpooling and stinky gym clothes, using a scented cleaner to clean out my car just instantly makes everything smell so fresh and clean. I can smell it for days after, and it's definitely a must for me to keeping my car smelling fresh. And then after I vacuum out the car mats with Jax's help, of course, he just really has it out for that vacuum. I'm just putting those mats back in the car and then going back with some leather care wipes. I use them on the seats of the car, the steering wheel, and the dashboard too to shine and protect those surfaces. I do this every time I clean out my car because it really does make everything look so clean and shiny. And then I'll use some glass cleaner wipes. I like using the wipes because they're just honestly so convenient for cleaning out the car. But anyway, using those to wipe off all of the fingerprints and then the nose prints from the inside of the windows. And I will be the first one to say, as someone who frequently has a messy car and practically lives in their car as well, there is no better feeling than seeing it completely clean and smelling fresh. And cleaning out the car is just one of those tasks where I'm like, ugh, great. Now I have to clean out the car and it's going to take me all day. And then I do it and it takes me like 30 minutes and I'm like, oh. And now next on the to-do list is to first catch up on some water because it is still really hot outside here in Ohio. And then getting my weekly meal planner printed out so I can plan out what meals we'll be having each day of the week. And I love this especially on weeks where we have like busier days. Like if I know we'll be busier on Tuesday, I can plan for something that's fast and easy and that really stops us from having to order like last minute takeout. And I love using Pinterest and, other sites like that just to get ideas. Otherwise, I will make the same things every single week. But back to the printable, on the left side of the printable, I just write down what I plan on making that day. And then over on the right side, I'll just list out the ingredients that I'll need to make those meals. And by the way, I do have this listed down in the description box. It's free for you to print out, along with, I have so many other printables just in case those will help you too. But now just going down to the ingredients list and putting in my grocery delivery order and just checking off those boxes to make sure no ingredient is forgotten. And then while we wait for the groceries to be delivered, now would be a good time for a puppy bath. And look at that little smile. He is so excited for just everything, at least for now. He's not a fan of baths, but for such a small puppy, he needs them very frequently, at least more than I feel like the other dogs need baths. Which reminds me, no, I have not shared Jax's breed results yet, mainly because of, life, and then we all got sick after back to school, but I will have those results posted soon. I'll post them here on YouTube and also over on Instagram, so stay tuned for that because I cannot wait to get your guys' reaction to those DNA results.
Sound on you, it all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do, under my tattoos, just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know, there's a remedy, 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 yeah.
Okay, so Aldi is here, and just in case you're wondering, yes, I felt very overwhelmed with the amount of food that was here because, it's a lot to put away, but we're blessed to have it all, and I'm starting off with showing you the 5 meals that I've laid out for the week. I feel like all the meals here are kind of more on the simple, fast, and easy side, but still healthier than eating out either way. And then here's anything extra that I got for like breakfasts and drinks and snacks for the week. And though it is a lot of food, I'm so grateful to have it all because our fridge was looking very empty and sad. But anyway, just getting all of the food put away either in clear see-through bins, which I love using these for organizing my fridge and pantry. They just look so clean and tidy, and you can easily see if you need refills on something, Or if I don't have a bin for it, I'll just throw it in like a drawer or a cabinet, which leads me to my pantry. I need to figure out something with it. Obviously, I downsized to a smaller cabinet for the pantry when we did like the big pantry DIY. So now larger items like potatoes and things like that just don't fit well. And that's left me with like pantry items in 2 different spaces in my kitchen. I didn't do like any reorganizing of my kitchen or anything like that, with the pantry in this video, but I will probably tackle it in my upcoming extreme fall clean with me. So stay tuned for that.
Under my tattoos, just a remedy, and the way you go, baby, don't you know? It's a remedy, yeah. It's a remedy, oh no. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. It's a remedy. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. It's the remedy, yeah.
One thing that I love to have on hand is fresh produce that's just prepped and ready for the week, because when it's washed or cut up and stored into like jars or containers, we're just more likely to choose those healthier snack options. Like Jaden will come in and grab an apple or grapes, or like if I cut up some peppers instead of going for like chips, it's just really nice. Of course, he really loves chips and I still buy him popcorn and all that kind of stuff, but I definitely notice he'll eat more fruits and veggies if they're already prepped and ready to go like this.
Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up, no.
Moving into the family room, which if you missed my last video, you'll notice we completely refreshed the wall decor in the living room, and I could not be happier with it. I feel like it honestly took me a couple days to get used to like the change, because everything had been the same for well over a decade, but I love just how much brighter everything is. Like the painting on the wall, I feel like is just so gorgeous, and of course just so excited to decorate the shelves for every season too. But finally getting around to tidying up the living room, which wasn't too bad from the party. I don't know. I feel like most of the people and like the messes were in the kitchen and then also outside from just the boys playing basketball. But I still wanted to straighten out the throws and pillows and vacuum the rug and wipe down the coffee table so that the entire family room and the kitchen will be completely reset from the party, so that I can come downstairs in the morning to a clean and tidy kitchen instead of, what I saw this morning.
Gonna wake up, don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, no, not yet, whoa, I'm not gonna wake up.
And finally wrapping up this get it all done with me by vac mopping the floors in the family room. This time while Jax was outside, by the way. But I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video and got tons of motivation to tackle whatever is on your to-do list today. As always, don't forget to like, hype, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, loves.